All right, so this is our new beginners. So I know most of you are not beginners on here, but in case someone watches the replay that is a beginner, this is our new beginner catalog. And yeah, Linda, you have to have those. They're awesome. But so for those of you who are beginners, if you would like one of these, just email me or text me, or not text me, but message me in Messenger, or go to my blog and you can go to the contact section. And this has some of the really cutest stamps, and they're exclusive to this brochure. So we have a kit, and that's really easy for beginners. So everything comes in this kit to make these cards, and there's 15 cards, so you get 3 of 5 different designs. Those are cute, but this one is a smaller version. I think this is a smaller version of the Delightful Day, and maybe the exact same one, I'm not sure, but it tells you everything you need in here. Look at this one. I haven't ordered this one, I forgot, but this is like a small version of the Good Morning Magnolia, and this is not in there, and this thank you is not in there. The congratulations, I don't think the congratulations, I think the little bud, well, it's a different bud actually. Yeah, they're all different. Everything on there is different. The happy birthday, and I love the writing on these. And so this one, I haven't ordered that one, but I did get this Celebrate with Cake. It's super cute. This is a great one for beginners. And then look at this one. I love this. I'm going to make some 3x3 cards with this one. It's so cute. But if anybody wants, they just let me know. And then I put the name in here, Gayla Hunt. I'm not sure, are you on here, Gayla? I didn't see you, but she won last week's prize, and I actually put it on this page because we're using the Free as a Bird tonight for the project. And this is the designer series paper. We're actually using this pink right here, and then it's petal pink, and then we are using the stamp set. All right, that's it. I don't think I have any other news for anybody. I was thinking of something before I came on, but I can't think of it right now. So this is the little box that I'm sharing tonight, and I love this bird. I actually did color this bird. If you don't like coloring, thank you for all the hearts. And if you don't like to color, you can actually use the designer series paper, and you can just cut out your own little bird, but I wanted it to match perfect. Hi, Gayla. Gayla, you won. If you can message me in Messenger on Facebook and just send me your address. Oh, this is Magnolia paper. I had the wrong one out. Let me see, where's that one? Here it is. So there are birds on here that you can cut. Hi, Barbara. So you can cut them out and use them if you just don't like to color, but I love coloring. It's so relaxing to me. And we're using this little pink right here. But the thing about this one is this little box slides out here, and then you can put your treats in here. Originally I did it without a lid, but I didn't want anything to fall out, so we're gonna make oh, you got it? Good, Barbara. I need to still call them about you not getting the one I sent through them. I'm glad you got it though. So this is just going to slide inside like that. So you put your goodies in there. You can even put a tiny gift in there, small, a necklace or something like that. But I love the saying and the sentiment on here too. It says your friendship means the world to me. So I just colored all of those, and I had to hand cut them because we don't have framelits for these. And then look at how I still love this ribbon. That's the variegated petal pink ribbon, but it's so pretty. All right, so we are using our stitched rectangle framelits for this. It made it so much easier. So these are the framelits that we're using. We're going to use this big one, and this little one right here. But look at all that it comes with. This thing, I love these framelits. And then we're using, again, the Free as a Bird stamp set. So we're going to use this flower here, the bigger one, and then this. You can use any sentiment in here. Like, I like this one too. Or there's We're the Best of Friends. That one's cute too. And that little bird right there. So what we're doing with these is, well, this one's for our sentiment that we're going to put on there. But this one, we're going to use the Big Shot and some Petal Pink, which I actually cut this to 6 inches. It's an 8.5 inch piece. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate all the little hearts and everything. It really makes me happy. Okay, this is 6 inches, and then it's by 8.5, and it actually will fit 2 of these perfectly on the Big Shot. So we do need 2. And then for the inside, the box part, you're going to need a piece that's 9.5 by 4 3/4. Hi, Bobby, welcome. And then just some to stamp with, and then these are for our matting. And these pieces are 3.5 by 2 1/4. And again, when I put it on my blog or on YouTube, I'll put all the measurements in the video. And I finally just got the other one from last week up, the one Magnolia box. So we are going to go ahead and we're going to just cut these 2 pieces out first. And I think I'll go ahead and cut the Whisper White one out with that little framelit, and we'll just hopefully cross our fingers and stamp. I'll get it in the inside of that. All right, so we're going to just run 2 of these through. And actually, I like to run this one through twice because it seems like whenever I'm wondering why it was so. What did I do here? I did it. Look at I did. Oh my goodness. Well, I got it right. It's just a little warped. I thought I had an extra one on there. It's just warped my. I go through these clear plates so quickly. I just got these not even a couple weeks ago. Hi, sis. Sometimes on this framelit, I have to, if I don't run it through twice, it wants to just hang on to like a little bit of side. So that's one piece. And then we're just going to do this one. This one is really warped. It's making it hard for me to send through. I'm going to put that one on the top. Do this one. I think that'll be much easier. I know I just got these plates like a couple weeks ago, but I use the Big Shot so much, and it's wanting to, I'm going to have to get a piece of here. It's wanting to bounce around. I just got these. Look at them. And I think I've only used them in two of these. I think this is the 3rd live that I've used them in. I don't know why I have such an issue getting this through. My Big Shot is just about shot. I need to back it out. It is sometimes so hard to get through. All right. I don't know why it does that to me, but all right. I've had it adjusted a couple times, my Big Shot, and it's still not right. So I'm looking forward to, hopefully Stampin' Up's going to come out with something. I got my fingers crossed. So here's the 2 that we're going to use for the top of the box. And then I'm just going to go ahead, while I have the Whisper White out, I'm going to just cut a little piece. And hopefully I'm going to get the sentiment inside this piece. See, these little ones aren't so bad, but whenever I have a big piece, and I use these because I love the stitching on the outside of this box. If I mess this up stamping on the inside, we'll have to bring this back up. Just letting you know. But on, see on the outside of this, the little stitching on it, it just adds so much to the little box. You can do it without if you don't have those framelits, but I really, really like the stitching on it. Yes, I do use it regular. All right, so we are going to score these. I'm going to use my favorite. And we are scoring these at 1 inch. And then at 3 3/8. And 3 7/8. So we're going to do both of them the same. I always score my 1 inch on this side. It's just so much easier for me. All right. So now we have these two, and you can see these, there's 2 lines on here on this side, and this is the side you want to punch on. So I put them facing the way that they're going to be in the box, and then I'm going to use my classic label punch and make sure they're really lined up, they're the same, although you can fix it. And then I just center that and then punch. Yesterday, be careful on these whenever you punch, because I got, look at I got a little blood blister. It just got caught in my punch. I don't think it was this punch. I think it was one of the circle punches I was using, but it hurt. So then this is going to be our handle, and this is just going to fold under like this, and then these are going to Mountain Valley fold like that. And we're going to put this together. Now I use the tear and tape on this because, you know, it's so strong, but you can use whatever adhesive you prefer. Give me one for free. Oh, heck. There's a, I mean, I know a lot of people that use a lot of I know. Yeah, after we got the big shot, we should have all got the plates free. I go through them like crazy. All right, so when you're adding this, make sure that you're not going, you know, where that little score line is. You want to go a little bit in front of that so that you can fold these. So don't go right up to it, just go really close to it though. So then it's going to be like that. So the other box is going to fit inside there. So again, use fast fuse on here, not fast fuse, tear and tape. I wish we still had the fast fuse. I know a lot of people hated it, but I really miss it. I'm just going to use some here. You just want this part to stay together, so you can use wet glue too, but then you have to hold it for a while. And then we're going to just peel that off. Got some little overhangs. And then when you're lining this up, they should line up really good because you want your, you know, the holes to line up. I try to line up the top part just like that, and then you have that part. That's where your box will fit in. So let's go ahead and score the box and put that together, and then we'll do all the decorating part. All right, so on the, let me open this up. On the 9.5 inch side, we're going to score it at 1/2, at 4, at 5, and 8.5. And then on the 4 3/4 inch side, you're going to do it at 1/2, 1.5, and 3 3/4. And that's it. Okay, now I grab my good scissors here. All right, so this is the 1/2 inch side. That is going to be where our little flap to close the box is. So I'm cutting off these two here, and then this bottom one. And I'm just finding that it's easier to clip the diagonal as I'm going. And then we're going to cut up each one of these. And I really like putting flaps on the inside of my boxes because I like for them to close really nice. So we are going to cut like we do, like I know most of you see me do this a bunch. So I do usually maybe 1/2 to 3/4 inch, and we're going to cut inside here. These are going to be our flaps, and it's going to look a little bit different. This is the side that we're going to keep for our flap, so we're going to cut this one out, but it's easier to cut when you cut those first. And usually I have my bigger scissors, but we're going to go ahead. You can do this on your trimmer too if you can't cut it straight. And let's just trim this. I had a little thing that just popped up that said watch on some kind of TV or something. I'm like, what? It just popped up on my screen. Never seen that one before. All right, so oops, we got to cut the bottom. I almost forgot these are our bottom flaps. I started cutting all my flaps. It seems to fold in a lot better. All right. Now we can burnish all our score marks. I love Pool Party and the Petal Pink together. I'm on this thing where I'm using 2 different colors. I don't know what it is. You can do them all Petal Pink or all whatever colors you like, but I'm on this kick lately. Hi, Jamie. Hey, Jamie. Last week I did the Magnolia box, so you might want to look back at my videos. Jamie is one of my downline. I have a couple of my downline on here. And then I'm just gonna use fast fuse here on that, and then we're gonna put this together, just line these up. No problem, Jamie. Jamie, did you hear what I said about the Magnolia? I know you wanted to see that Magnolia done. Yeah, okay, good. All right. So then we're just, see how nice, I like that. Nothing hangs over the edges when you trim those back. So then here's our box. And it's going to, this is going to be the front because that seam's in the back. So the first time you put it in, it might seem a little tight, but it really fits in there really nice. So it fits in just like that. Thanks. And we are going to grab our matting and some snail. Sometimes I cannot think of a thing to do, a box to do, and then all of a sudden something just pops in my head. Like this box, I don't know. I don't know if anybody seen any like this? I haven't seen any, so I don't know if they're out there or not. There's so many boxes. It's just crazy. And then the reason I made this smaller is because I wanted that stitching to show. Really love the stitching. All right, that's the back. I know, Dana, I love the paper too. If you see if you see that, Dana is my cousin, and Cucina in Italian is cousin, so she's not calling me a name. She's being nice. All right, let's stamp the sentiment. Let's see, because this is a small, let me see if I can get it in there without getting my head in everything. Let's see how I do on that. Ah, not too bad at all. All right, and I'm going to grab my flowers, and we are going to we're going to do 2 of those. And I love coloring this bird. You can color this so many ways. I know y'all have been watching me color a lot lately, but I just love this. And I love my blends. I didn't even, I forgot to order my new blends. I'm ordering them tomorrow. All right, so this is pumpkin pie. I forgot to order my new colors is what. And then a light and dark, and this is the light and dark petal pink. And then this one is the light pink pirouette, which is all it's gone. We don't have this one anymore, but I think I gave some away in one of my free things. And then a light and dark pool party. Thank you, Marla. All right, so I'm going to do these are really easy because I'm just going to do the light and dark pool party for the little flowers. If anybody has anything they want to talk about, or while I'm coloring, I love coloring though. I can sit in front of the TV. I cannot just sit in the front of the TV. In fact, I am actually knitting a blanket right now. I know pool party is my favorite. I love the pool party. Well, it's one of my favorite. I'm starting to really love Gorgeous Grape, and I love the new terracotta tile. I don't know, it's hard to say, but pool party is one of my favorite in Bermuda Bay. Do you knit? Actually, Karen, I crochet, but I actually got on YouTube and started watching this girl, and my granddaughter is going to have a baby in December. Did I mention that last week? But anyway, she was making, and she said it was a simple one to knit. And I knitted before, but I've never completed a project. So I am knitting her a baby blanket. So hopefully she's not going to watch this, because I was going to surprise her. And it's really coming out really cute. I'm super, super happy, excited about it. But I can't just sit and watch TV. I'm just one of those. All right, so we're using the Pool Party again for the bird, and I'm just basically coloring him. Pool Party, and then we're going to shade. Oh, I shouldn't have colored his belly, I forgot, but we're going to go over it. Thank you, Deborah. It's my first great grandbaby. It's so scary. I feel like I'm getting so old. But you have .unit, but I've crocheting is I've always done my whole, since I was little, young, really young. All right, let's do a little bit of dark around here. I kind of messed up the belly, but we're gonna go with it because I was talking, not paying attention. I just can't. I can't sit. My husband always says, "Why can't you just watch the movie or whatever he puts on?" I can't. It's just I have to be doing. You need baby booties. You know, it's been forever since I've done anything baby. Like, remember our Aunt Angie and my aunt? She's taught me how to do baby booties and a sweater, but it's been ages since I've done one. All right, so we're gonna. I'm gonna go ahead. I have to fussy cut these because, as far as I know, there are no dies for these. But that's another thing I don't mind doing. And if you have a silhouette or anything like that, you can actually scan them, or a scan and cut. You can scan and cut these too. I have a couple friends that do that all the time. I thought about investing in one, but I don't think I need any more toys. My room's about to explode. Oh, I saw your baby is so cute, Maria. My sister, she makes reborn dolls. I don't know if you know what those are, but my mom had, she actually, well, it wasn't a reborn that my mom had, but a lot of them are used for like nursing homes, people with dementia or Alzheimer's. But she makes them, she paints them and makes them, and they're adorable. But she just got a brand new silicone baby. I'm sure you've all seen them out there. They look like real babies. It's almost scary. They look so real. So her YouTube channel, and I cut that flower off too. I'm not going to do another one, y'all. We're just going with it. I'm talking too much tonight. I think I had too much caffeine. But her YouTube channel is Bella Reborns. You can put it on here, sis, because I can't. Yeah, Bella Reborns, I think. And she does sell them too. All right, but they're so pretty. I posted one yesterday on my Facebook page that looks so real. I mean, oh my gosh. It's scary. It looks so real. That one was like $3,700, $3,750, I think. Somebody looked it up and told me it was $3,750. Bella Bean Reborns. That's what it is. All right, let's get this thing together. All right, so we are going to put this one on here. She used to be a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator too. I'm going to get her back into it one of these days. And then We're gonna pop up the flowers and the bird. I know, Dot, did you see that on my Facebook page? Oh my goodness. It was something else. It was, I mean, they even showed her little bottom and stuff, and oh my gosh, it looked real. It was like, oh my goodness. Oh, thank you, Karen. I messed up cutting them, but I just did a little bit of shading with the all right, so then we're going to put this one down here. And we're going to pop up this bird too. On the bird, sometimes I'll use the Scott. If I have a large area, I'll use the double tape, the Scott double tape. And it works good too. And then we're going to put him right there, and then we're going to add our ribbon. Oh, yours is the same, sis? Your doll is the same? Oh my goodness. They're so real looking. Those girls that make those are so talented. I know, me too, Dot. I wanted to squeeze it. They're so cute. That's how my sister, some of her dolls are like that. Oh my gosh. She's got a little boy doll that is the most adorable thing. He has a huge smile on his face. Oh, thanks for all the hearts, everyone. All right. See if I can get this bow. This ribbon's really nice to tie. I really like this. We even got some new ribbon that is it was very popular at one time, like everybody was using it. Let me see if I can. It is I got the seam binding ribbon. I love this ribbon. I don't know what this one is. Look at, we got a new tri-colored one. My mind is just going everywhere tonight, everybody. Sorry about that. I'm going off into... All right, that bow came out really cute. I'm not the best of bow tiers. Oh yes, James, his name is. He's so cute. I love James. All right, so there it is. And here's the little box that comes out. Do y'all like both the two colors? Or would you make it one color? I like the two colors on it. I don't know. I'm really into two different colors that coordinate. Thanks, Bobby. All right, everyone. So that is it for tonight. Be watching for my new series that I'm going to do on Wednesday. It's it's going to be more simple boxes, and it's not going to be just boxes, but I am going to throw in cards there because I know a lot of new people like to do cards too. And I hope you all have a great night tonight, and I'll see you next week at the same time. I hope you all enjoyed it. We'll see you later, everyone. Bye.